Well, hello everybody. Sunday afternoon here in Appalachia. Beautiful Sunday, quiet, partly cloudy, partly sunny, clear blue skies, no chemtrails. Been out here for a couple hours, putzing around, watering stuff. Got one tree that might not make it, and but we've had 2 nights of freezing cold, 20, 25-ish Fahrenheit, below zero for you Celsius people. And all the plants have basically given up for the year, all the potted plants. And it's tough on them, you know, 25 early in the morning, which is what it was this morning, about 6 o'clock as the sun comes up, 7 o'clock, to 45 during the day, maybe 50, close to 50 today. And one extreme to the other for these living creatures. And, you know, somewhat analogous to the human experience on many days, where we can go from shame to joy and different ends of the emotional spectrum, guilt to pleasure, sadness to happiness, and anger and frustration to kindness and generosity. And we all have to learn to ride the wave, you know. So I know these plants behind me, they when I see them in the morning, they're kind of droopy from the cold, and then they come to life as the sun comes up. They look nice and strong. They have their own circadian rhythm, and same thing happens to them in the summertime when they get too much heat. They get a little droopy, and then as it cools off in the afternoon, they spring back up. So we all got to ride the waves, right? Whether it's the physical wave or the emotional wave or the mental wave or even the spiritual wave. There's going to be moments when we might disconnect spiritually, and we have to learn to reconnect. When things just aren't going our way, maybe in a succession, the old domino effect. But as the Hermetic principle says, as above, so below, as within, so without, the everything goes through these waves and cycles within cycles, and you can see it throughout the day. You can see it throughout the seasons. Just got to be conscious of it, observe it, catch it early, and just takes practice, like anything else. A lot of practice. But we can do this. Understanding our trigger points, whether it's family, friends, or social media, we can do this. We can understand it, and we can deal with it. And because there's some nasty stuff going on in our world right now. Some very barbaric things. Something that crossed my path again today is some of these, I don't know what do you even call them, other than barbaric surgeries that are happening to some of these kids, these confused kids. It's hard to watch. It's hard to look at. I have to scroll by it very quickly sometimes because it's hard to believe that a doctor who takes an oath to do no harm could do such a thing. But yet everybody's got their own idea what do no harm means. So all we can do is pray for them, help them see the light. The darkness cannot hold up to the light. But without darkness, there is no light. Got to find that balance point. It's always the balance point. So these are some of the things that I ponder while I'm out here in Mother Nature. I wish everybody could enjoy this this peace and tranquility that I've discovered out here, connected to out here. It's been quite the experience the last couple of years. Not an easy one either. Not an easy one, but as my Italian brethren would say, I miei amici italiani, my Italian friends, vale la pena. It's worth the effort. Vale la pena. It's worth the pain. Sometimes we got to do things that are painful, uncomfortable, as I said last week. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable. You know, I have to remind myself when I'm exercising on my deck in 20-degree cold with no socks on and nothing covering my hands, it gets a little chilly. We have to become comfortable with the uncomfortable. Even being alone on the holidays. Not always easy. Yep. I miss the family gatherings, the laughs, playing Uno until 2 o'clock in the morning. Nothing but good memories. So, and we've all got them, especially as we get older. But we have to do, we've got to connect every day and do whatever it is it takes to thrive, not survive. That's the wrong mentality. Thrive. Do what you got to do to thrive and be happy. What does it take to be joyful? What do you want to do to just be happy in this moment? I'm going to put some more wood on the fire. That's what I'm going to do. I still got all this beautiful southern red oak. Really burns nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. Yeah. And go along with some dry pine that I started with. But sitting out here with a fire, sunshine and blue skies, it's happy, joyful, blissful. Bliss is at the top of the hierarchy. To just be blissful all the time. That's what Sadhguru talks about. What do we do to be blissful all the time? That's why he talks about inner engineering. It all starts in here. What do we do in here? Takes a lot of practice every day and commitment. We have to be committed. It was over 15 years ago where I had some traumatic moment in my life, and I said, there's two things I want to get out of life. One is self-love, and the other is peace of mind. It's been a hell of a road to get there, but we're very close. Very, very close. And it's a wonderful feeling. Self-love and peace of mind. In this crazy world. You can do it too. We can all do it. And the more of us that do it, the less crazy the world's going to be. Self-love and peace of mind. Self-love starts with self-care every day. Peace of mind is just being cognizant of our thoughts. And then our triggers, really looking inward. So, on a very peaceful Sunday, listening to the wind blow, peace of mind. Set your intention. Set your intention, no matter what's happening in your life, that you will be blissful and enjoy peace of mind. I think that's a good intention. What about you? Have a wonderful day. Till next weekend. We will cosmic energy, earth energy, heart energy. Send loving heart energy out to all beings, all dimensions, all timelines, all realities. May this day be filled with compassion, loving kindness, and courage. Open up the heart. Bye.